Today marked the last Sunday service at the Old St. Mary's Church in Pewaukee.
Yeah, that church is expected to be torn down for a new development after more than a century in that same spot. As our Tony Atkins reports, people in the community are still fighting to keep the building standing.
An emotional farewell service for members here at Agape Community Church here in Pewaukee. Today, they held their final service here inside the Old St. Mary's Church, which has been here since the 1800s. Today, I spoke with the church's pastor, and he says he's sad to see this community lose such an important building.
Agape, love with nothing in return. Agape means love even those people that are not lovable. And that's okay.
Still teaching love in the face of adversity. Pastor Florin Docha holding a thank you card signed by parishioners, thanking landlords who've allowed the congregation to operate here for nearly 3 years.
It's very sad for me personally to see the potential of this being the last Holy Communion being celebrated here.
Now the 161-year-old building is expected to be torn down and a new senior living facility built in its place. In nearby yards, signs placed by neighbors upset with the move.
I grew up here, right across the street, married here, baptized, the whole works. A lot of the community has.
Queen of Apostles Church leases the space out to Agape. Florin says Agape's nearly $300,000 proposal to buy and save the historic site was simply turned down. Now they're forced to move, and parishioners hope village leaders step up to save this historic building.
We're going to fight and fight and fight until hopefully the village board steps up to the plate and does the right thing.
And while parishioners here are disappointed, church itself will go on. Next week, the church plans to move to Pewaukee High School to continue its services. For now, reporting in Pewaukee, Tony Atkins, today's TMJ4.
All right, Tony, thanks. And we have reached out to the Queen of Apostles Church and the developers of the apartment complex for comment on all of this, but we are still waiting to hear back. And for a closer look at the church's final service today, check out our photo gallery at tmj4.com.